The reason they wanted out of the UK was that they were so far down the pecking order, which Meghan Markle detested, as she considers herself more important than the others. She is reported as saying they would have been happy to go anywhere, a Commonwealth country. No doubt she would, because by doing so she would have been considered as a quasi-queen, as she would have been the direct representative of Her Majesty. You can often see when someone is directly representing Her Majesty, they are the ones seated before others and more important, etc. Her behavior is worsening, becoming more spiteful and extremely pathetic. Oh, how jealous she is. She will never, never upstage Catherine, who is more regal, prepared to observe, listen and respect others. Unlike Meghan Markle, Catherine wears clothes better, has a better figure, and is far more beautiful. At least we can thank our lucky stars that Prince Harry and Meghan Markle do not live in this country, and at least we can ignore them. How many more strops is she going to throw? What a pathetic 41-year-old woman who is totally ugly inside and out. The Duchess of Sussex said she is going back to social media after giving up her account on picture and video sharing platform Instagram in the run-up to her wedding with Prince Harry. In a new, lengthy interview, Meghan reveals a secret to her interviewer. The Duchess of Sussex said she is going back to social media after giving up her account on picture and video sharing platform Instagram in the run-up to her wedding with Prince Harry. In a new, lengthy interview, Meghan reveals a secret to her interviewer. Their PR is so transparent, it is hilarious. Why would Meghan have to resurrect her influencer career? Because the big deals are ditching her. She has nothing to flog now. She and her toy boy have been quarantined in the RF. What amazes me is their naive expectation that they would be welcome at the Jubilee, that they would be included in family chit-chat, and that would be able to sell the information. And they would have photos with the Queen, and everyone would drop everything and come to Lilibet's birthday party. What monstrous egos! Instead, they were ignored and quarantined, so they cleared off with the sound of the boos ringing in their ears. Neither Harry nor Meghan has any talent, and their prospects are seriously limited. Tom Bower's book is seeping into the mindset of more and more people, and day by day their market is being destroyed as the scale of their lies and manipulation becomes more widely known. In Harry and Meghan's case, the only way is down. Reporting The Conversation, journalist Alison P. Davis wrote in New York magazine The Cut, "In the lull in the conversation, Meghan turns to me and leans forward to ask in a conspiratorial hush, 'Do you want to know a secret?' Meghan, silenced no more, looks around, making sure nobody, who would be, is listening. Then the top secret drop, 'I'm getting back,' on Instagram," she says, her eyes alight and devilish. The Duchess amassed more than 3 million followers on the platform when she was an actress on Suits and lifestyle writer on her own blog The Tig. However, she shut down all her social media accounts before marrying Prince Harry in May 2018 and joining the firm as one of its working members. After becoming the Duchess of Sussex, Meghan was one of the 4 royals represented by the Kensington Royal Instagram and Twitter accounts, alongside her husband and the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge. After the Sussexes and the Cambridges split their households in the spring of 2019, Meghan and Harry remained without an official Twitter account but opened Sussex Royal on Instagram, which became their main mean of communication directly with their fans. While the account hasn't been deactivated, Meghan and Harry stopped using it in March 2020, days before they bowed out of the firm as its working members. In October 2020, as she appeared at the Fortune Most Powerful Women Next Gen Summit, Meghan spoke about staying away from social media for her own self-preservation. She has never been silent. Let's rip through Henry, so-called friends, and Sunshine sacks whatever she wants. Well, from what I can see, the more she is not silent, the more she puts her feet in it, and the more people despise her and sees the true side of Meghan. What a shame she couldn't have taken a leaf out of Zara or Catherine's book and acted with decorum. Trouble is that a narcissist is delusional, and craves attention and the limelight. She said, "For my own self-preservation, I have not been on social media for a very long time. I made a personal choice to not have an account, so I don't know what's out there, and in many ways, that's helpful for me." As she teased about an Instagram return in her new interview, the Duchess said it was a big adjustment to give up her social media and many other things she was used to before joining the firm. She said, "It was a big adjustment, a huge adjustment to go from that kind of autonomy to a different life." In her new interview, which also features Prince Harry and Archie Harrison, Meghan also recalled how her friendship with Tyler Perry began and how the Sussexes found their new home in Montecito. In this new piece, Meghan and Harry also discussed together how their first years as non-working royals have been. The Duke said, "I think we always knew the first few years of creating this new life from scratch were going to be the busiest." More than 1 year after the deal with the audio streaming platform was announced, Meghan released the first episode of her first-ever podcast series, Archetypes. The program focuses on labels that try to hold women back and explores their meanings and use through conversations with experts and A-listers. Meghan first hosted tennis star Serena Williams in her podcast, who spoke about ambition and how it can take a negative connotation when used to describe a woman. The Duchess' next guest will be singer Mariah Carey, while the protagonists of the 10 other episodes are yet to be unveiled. Self-opinionated Meghan only had one ambition: to marry a rich Brit, and found him with Harry, who needed a mother figure and an added bonus, a title. See that she isn't opposed to using the title to open doors that were closed to her as a listed over-the-hill actress. Hope meme is worth it, Harry, as it's the cost you everything, and just in case you have not grasped what you have done when divorced, don't think you can come running back with your tail between your legs, as we will never forgive what you have done. Come on Netflix, cut your losses and ditch the grifters. All the exclusive stories that you hoped to make millions out of are being either given away for free or stuck in another book that Harry and meme will own the rights. As I say, sold a lemon there. It has nothing most people want to hear, and the people that do are the ones that will love anything it said. The tide is turning, e.g. Netflix, and after this first splash on Spotify they will check the figures and see that if you go woke you go broke. Harry will soon regret what he missed when the Queen passes on, and his eyes will open to see what his D-grade actor partner has been doing. Well, I need to lay down. So Netflix and Spotify are not enough for the self-promoting Meghan. Would be surprised if they were happy as paying for exclusives and meme giving it all away, something Yacht Girl has done many times before, on Unstable. Just as long she gives up the title she can spout anything she wants. Just drop the title so your comments don't get mixed up with quotes from the royal family which get checked before publishing and aren't political. Don't understand why they haven't been taken off you anyway. I don't know what's out there. Yeah, right, that's why she's so anxious to have social media back. Of course, she knows, she's desperate to have her say, it's consuming her. In the face of Tom Bower's book, and all the negative comments, all she has, deflection and poorly disguised threats. Come on Palace, time to ditch the witch. The woman is an embarrassment. Still using the title, and making out she has a happy marriage, is a bunch of BS.